you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair.
Taco
Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing?
It is Monday afternoon.
How can such a thing be fair?
Know what that
Won't you
means?
please come to Chicago?
We're going to Belfast. Let's go.
Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? Hey. My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Shot Time Smart. Welcome to Monday afternoon Raw live from Belfast, Northern Ireland. We're looking at CM Punk versus Finn Bálor. Just for Bálor to lose in his hometown. But what else would we expect? What else would we expect? Oh, I gotta close that. And we have to open up that. What is going on, chat? Why is Penta hanging out with two masked luchadors? And neither one of them is his brother. Neither one of them is his brother. I'm trying to gather the logic. I'm trying to figure out the logic behind the idea of keeping the Lucha Brothers away from each other. Can somebody explain that one to me, please? I'm failing to get the logic and why exactly we would do that. It's because it's supposed to be fun. We got Gunther.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther.
He is the career killer, the man who ended the Hall of Fame Goldberg's career and also John Cena's career as well.
I love it. I can't wait for Gunther to tell us that he made Cena tap out like a bitch. Can't wait.
With the way that Gunther has carried himself after his defeat of John Cena.
I can't wait. I need it. I need it injected into my veins. I need Gunther to tell me that Cena tapped like a bitch. What a quintessential heel, man. Like, who does this?
Massive win. The momentum continues to build for the Ring General. I'll tell you, despite what you may think of Gunther's actions, that was ingenious. What Gunther was able to pull off last week in the victory over AJ Styles as the Ring General just continues to win.
All right. He's still happy about it, man. Look at this guy. This guy's enjoying himself. I think they're saying you tapped out in Belfast. I think they're speaking Belfast. Gunther's so proud of himself.
It's okay, calm down, everybody.
He's so proud of himself.
AJ made a mistake last week. Because he walked into our match with his blinders on and he was so focused on making me tap out that he totally forgot that he was in the ring with the greatest professional wrestler in this company, with the longest reigning
Matt, what's going on, bro?
champion of all all-time and two-time World Heavyweight Champion, the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep, and the man that made John Cena tap out.
He said the man that put Bill Goldberg to sleep, and the crowd was quiet. They were like,
looks very, very bright.
and the man that made John Cena tap, boo!
Straight back
Boo!
to the World Heavyweight Championship. So therefore, I officially declare my participation at the Royal Rumble.
Ah, there you go.
And as the man that lasted 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 40 seconds.
They don't want none. They don't want none. Remind me every day that John Cena is gone. I'll throw a party every day. Bro, you've made it clear you don't even watch wrestling. You don't even watch wrestling. So why do you care if Cena's gone? They don't want none. They want nil. I watch the highlights and the important pay-per-views. My God. Come on, man. They can't get their chants together over here. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Now they're getting it in order.
I know you want to move on. I don't. You and me, rematch, Royal Rumble.
Ooh, interesting. You want to get beat on the bigger stage? Okay.
As I just said, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I really plan on pulling double duty. So my answer is no.
Fair.
Sounds like you're scared.
Nope. I got bigger plans than you, Mr. Styles. Belfast, get your chance together.
Yeah, we both know your hand was raised, but you didn't beat me.
Yeah, you did.
I beat me when I showed you mercy.
He beat you.
When I should have ripped your leg off and beat you with the bloody end.
He beat you.
Because remember,
He beat you.
you tapped out like a little bitch.
History won't remember it that way.
Hey. If you're scared, just say so. And we can both move on.
So now Gunther and AJ Styles will have the rematch. Gunther will still be in the Rumble, but AJ will be the reason that Gunther don't win the Rumble because he had a match with AJ first. So Gunther not winning the Rumble confirmed.
Last week I proved that I'm the smarter and better wrestler than you. There is no incentive to wrestle you again. So my answer remains no.
There you go. Call him Chicken McFly.
Actually, AJ, there might be something you could do that would make this. Name it. There's something you need to do. Name it. There's some incentive. Name it.
Dirty Dom winning the Rumble. No, man.
You name it. And everybody else here.
Dom is hurt.
When I talk, you shut up and listen.
Ooh.
Name it. AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good one. But we know AJ's not retiring right now, though. He's retiring soon.
Okay. Think about it. Think about if that is a hill worth dying on. And I expect your answer by the end of the night. Unless you're a little bit scared.
Ooh. He don't want none. He's going back to TNA. He didn't say his WWE career. He said his career.
Well, honestly, Corey, I'm not sure there's anything to think about. I mean, AJ Styles says 2026 is his final year, and his things are just getting started. Don't get suckered in by Gunther. Far be it for me to ever doubt the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Does Gunther retire yet another legend?
John Cena. AJ Styles does not want his name added to that very dubious list.
Ooh. AJ will be getting his win back anyway.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
I wanted to be in your corner tonight. I want to make sure that what happened between you and Becky
It's
2 weeks ago
Natty.
does not happen again.
Thank you. It's so good to see you. And listen, I am so ready for her tonight. You'll see.
You got this.
I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Oh, Natty's ready to turn heel again, looks like. Looks like Natty's ready for another heel turn. You know, Natty could be in the same conversation with like Big Show. And who was it we were talking about the other day? That seems to turn every other day. Becky's music is absolutely ass-worthy, man. Her music has more ass than she does. True story. True story. True story. Chat, what is going on with you? Crazy J, I'm popping. Richard Parker.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name.
Super Mario Bros.
Everything up that I've ever done, but what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at.
Tony.
I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right.
What are your thoughts on CJ Stroud?
It's right, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all
As a quarterback. Interception after interception after. Bro, I mean, people need to relax, man. Quarterbacks have bad games like anybody else, especially an inexperienced quarterback. They don't like it, drop them. They don't like it, drop them. Trade them. Watch them become a superstar on somebody else's team. Send them to the Vikings. Yeah, be patient, man. Stars aren't born overnight. Stars aren't born overnight, man. Patience is key. I think CJ is fine. He's a fine young quarterback, man. He'll be all right. People are saying the Bears. What about the Bears? Bears lost. Yes, I'm aware. Winning it all. The Bears are eliminated. Winning all of what?
Becky Lynch will defend the title here on Monday Night Raw.
You clearly do not watch, man. If you didn't watch that game last night,
WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash.
another damn good game.
To more. Becky Lynch says we can't go backwards anymore. We can't go back to Maxxine Dupri.
Yeah, we're getting the Patriots versus the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. I mean, nothing's written in stone, but all signs point to Patriots versus the Seahawks.
Maxxine Dupri to the ring for this Intercontinental Championship match. Natalya has been so instrumental over the past number of months in the growth of Maxxine Dupri.
Natalya has been so instrumental in this heel turn that she's about to have.
All kinds of training in the famous Hart family dungeon, which has
What happened to all those vignettes where they had Maxxine Dupri looking like the second coming of fucking Bret Hart? Yeah, Maxxine Dupri out there looking like Kurt Angle in these vignettes. Now all of a sudden she's back to being a chump again. But food, nah, I'm good, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
For the Patriots, we'll be doing
Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Boston cream pie for desserts,
Introducing first, the challenger,
and
accompanied
the one for Seattle,
from Sacramento,
I forget. We looked at Seattle, get like See, I don't get like a hot dog that they seem to have adopted as theirs.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Big Time Becky Lynch.
Oh my God, how has Becky gotten more cringe?
Endear herself to the crowd here in Belfast tonight. Moments ago, she had some pretty derogative things.
They got a Seattle dog.
About Ireland.
So the Seattle dog is grilled brats or a hot dog topped with cream cheese and grilled onions.
Becky Lynch brought up 2 miles south of here in the city of Dublin, and we are now underway. Becky Lynch, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, against the former champion Maxxine.
So also for New England with the Boston cream pie, we're gonna be doing Boston baked beans.
Get rid of the miserable Maxxine once and for all.
So once we put together what the menu's gonna look like, doing regional meals, we're probably gonna scrap it and just do what we want instead. Cause man, their food sounds bad.
Now taking control of Maxxine Dupri. Does Natalia's presence out here tonight help Maxxine in any way?
It should, because in certain circumstances, Natalia's going to be able to shout some sort of
Triple M, how old are you, man?
received by Maxxine in the heat of battle remains to be seen.
This is the 6th time that these two women have gone one-on-one. Maxxine owns an edge of 3 wins to 2, and there's the Fez press by Maxxine in the big right hands to the
Fart
champion.
jokes.
Curious to see what sort of adjustments Maxxine makes tonight as opposed to when she lost the championship to Becky Lynch. Beautiful takedown, looking for the ankle lock.
And Becky this time able to counter. And Maxxine now with a nice drop kick to the champion. And Becky gonna take a breather.
Clam chowder is fine. Nobody likes clam chowder around here, man.
Aggressive since training with Natalia as well. Baseball slide by Dupri. And she's got the champs on the ropes here. Cannonball.
26, but you get brain rot. I believe that.
Gonna need to do if she wants to become Intercontinental Champion again.
Again, she
But
understands that
I don't know.
win via count out or
I don't know. I don't want to put together a crappy menu just to try to, force feed
Think of
the regional meal situation. Let me see. If the Rams go, LA got a lot of interesting
Maxxine
food, man.
aware that Becky was using the ropes to execute a pinfall. That could have made a difference.
And it could have, but you can't quite blame Maxxine.
If
She's so
the
in
Rams
zone
go, I
and so
might do
focused on
some
that ankle lock.
California style tacos, maybe some shrimp tacos,
Oh, and it allowed the veteran
something like that, maybe.
and capitalize.
See, we're just forcing these ideas in. They don't sound like good cuisine for a party. They don't sound like a good. So we just made 86 the whole thing. I don't know. We gotta see how it comes out. We gotta see what best case scenario. I mean, the best case scenario is Rams and I guess Rams and Patriots, because what am I gonna do from Denver? Denver omelets? Rocky Mountain oysters? No, I don't know. Ew, God, no. So I don't have anything. I mean, man. Yep, I don't know. Yeah, I don't do basic though. I don't do basic. My stuff is it's homemade, it's creative. There's thought behind it, and it is delish. So we may just scrap the whole ordeal and try again next year, because so far the cities that are left do not have good food. The cities that are left do not have good food. I was praying for Chicago and Houston, man. I mean, I was, bro. Chicago style food, bro. We would have did beef sandwiches, Italian beef, hot dogs. With Houston, we would have did some Texas barbecue, some brisket, maybe some brisket mac and cheese. Oh my God, man, we were set. We were set for Houston and Chicago. Now our options have kind of dwindled down. I wish the Saints would have gone. I mean, oh man, New Orleans and Buffalo. I was praying for the Bills to go because Buffalo wings would have been front and center at my party, bruh. Front and center. Does Chicago have an in and out? I don't know. You gotta look it up. Wish my Ravens were. Oh my God, no, man. We did not want Baltimore food. I don't want seafood. I don't want to do seafood at my party. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, a lot of people are not seafood fans. Especially if you get kids running around. I got a bunch of kids running around my party, man. The kids don't run around eating seafood, man.
Very confident tonight with her mentor Natalia out here in support of her. And look at Maxxine now with the big boots in the midsection and right to
So
Becky
I don't know.
Lynch.
I think we're gonna scrap the whole concept because we do not have good cities left. Yeah, a lot of people are not fans of seafood, man. I don't want a fucking Super Bowl party with clam chowder and shrimp and fish tacos. And that's not a good Super Bowl party, man. The Super Bowl party is highly based on your menu selection.
And this is where Maxxine's relative
And my party will not be getting negative reviews due to the food.
fantastically executed leg drop.
It just doesn't go down like that in my household.
When Becky kicked out, a modicum of panic, maybe a little bit of doubt.
I'll scrap the whole thing and then make some chili from scratch. Straight up. Make some buffalo wings from scratch.
Cover again. Hooks both legs this time, and again Maxxine kicks out.
I'll figure something out, man. But whatever we do, it's gonna be lit.
To your point, I believe the longer this matchup goes, the more it benefits Becky Lynch. Lynch is no stranger to the proverbial deep waters of a championship matchup.
Becky looking for the manhandle slam, and Maxxine with a great counter into a pinning combination.
How much time are they gonna spend with Becky trying to get Maxxine Dupri over?
And Becky now. Oh, into the armbar. Looking for an armbar. Look at Maxxine. Look at how she's trying to counter there. And Becky now may have it locked in. No, Maxxine able to turn it around into a pinning combination.
They are hell bent on having Becky get Maxxine Dupri over.
Maxxine needs to find the bottom rope in a hurry.
You know?
Becky Lynch with her submission move locked in. Now turns it back toward an armbar. Maxxine again into a pin. Becky kicks out. Now looks for the ankle lock. The ankle lock is in. Maxxine caught the champion. Center of the ring. Becky with nowhere to go. Maxxine looking to tap her out.
The challenger cranking with everything in her being, but countered by the champion.
Is it enough to put Maxxine away?
I could see Becky winning.
Maxxine missed with a big heel kick. Put her on the other side. Cover again. Becky just
I could see Becky winning, and then Natty getting pissed that Maxxine Dupri is a loser yet again, and Maxxine Dupri getting attacked by Natty after the match.
Landed her best shots thus far and still hasn't been able to solve Becky Lynch.
But this is where Natalia could come into play.
I agree.
Get in Maxine's head.
I can see it happening.
Don't give up. Continue to put the pressure. And Becky Lynch, though.
Or don't let Maxxine take any unnecessary risks, which is what we may have just seen.
Shot right to the midsection of Maxxine, who's still fighting.
Same shit, different characters, 100%.
And Becky and Maxxine slugging it away up at top of the ring.
And Becky is so flat, man.
And Becky into a superplex.
She is flat time Bex.
Oh, and a nice DDT. Becky cover to retain the Intercontinental title. Maxxine again at 2. Another near fall.
She is
And now
flat
perhaps
time.
creeping in
She was never caked up.
You may be right. Perhaps Lynch underestimated the
But
opposition.
before the baby, she had a little bit,
I don't know if Becky was expecting this
a little bit of a Becky bump. That's a little bit.
She loses tonight. She'll complain about some conspiracy. And Becky now just pounding away.
I'd start pointing fingers at that official right away.
After the baby, though, man,
What is Becky doing? Undoing the top.
it just flattened out.
And Maxxine from behind looking to take advantage. There's the roll up. Becky kicks
Like
out.
Seth's been wearing that. Okay, all right.
And Becky now sent into it, blocks. Almost backfired. German suplex from Maxxine.
This is Maxxine Dupri hulking up.
Gonna go up to the top rope. Another high risk maneuver from Dupri. Cross body. Went for the lateral press. Becky rolled through. And Maxxine kicks it two again. And Becky, but she's livid.
Yeah. No, we're good. Still PG. Still PG.
And now looking for the ankle lock. Can she lock it in? Yes, she does. And Becky screaming in pain.
Becky screaming in pain.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break here. Look at the torque by Maxxine. It sends Maxxine into the corner.
Dupri able to put the brakes on just in time.
And Becky now into the exposed turnbuckle. Maxxine
Oh
with a
my
kick.
God, that was the worst kick ever. And there's the heel turn. Who saw that coming? Why, Daddy? Wow.
Maxxine not the only one at a loss here.
Natty
At a
heel
loss as
turn.
well. Maxxine may have had the Intercontinental Championship
Amazing.
in her grasp moments ago. The distraction into a manhandle slam.
Amazing.
Becky Lynch survives with the title.
Here is your winner.
Whoa.
And still
Who's writing this stuff?
Intercontinental Champion, Big Time Becky Lynch.
This is, woo.
Natalia, what on earth?
It's great shit, pal.
Certainly a litany of questions to be answered by Natalia.
Corey, all the work that Natalia put in to better this young woman in her career this year.
And that was one of the most uncharacteristic actions I've ever seen Natalia take.
Chat GPT. Oh my God. That was
Again, surviving with the Intercontinental title.
That was just pathetic. And here we go. Ah, oh, now she got to beat her down. There we go.
Natalia hammered away on the woman that was once her protege. Just an inexplicable act.
Do they notice
by
that nobody
Natalia.
cares
First call
about what Natty is doing right now? Like, we don't care.
and now just
We don't care enough about Maxxine Dupri to care that she's getting beat up. Like, we genuinely don't care. Becky can't get Maxxine over. Natty's not gonna get Maxxine over.
I think it's safe to say that the friendship between Natalia, or
We just don't care.
relationship mentor-mentee, has gone up in smoke.
great call, Einstein. Natalia just, I mean, not only berating but beating down.
The
Maxxine.
crowd is literally quiet right now.
Come on, get in there and just get her off Maxxine. Maxine's defense.
Like, nobody cares.
Somebody get in there and stop this. Do your job, ref.
Nobody expected this. Natalia's a locker room leader.
She's not done yet, and look at this. Pierce better send somebody out here.
What the hell has gotten into Natalia?
I mean, what's gotten into Natalya?
Sort of plausible explanation.
She's never even on TV. When she is on TV, it's so that she can do a heel turn.
I mean, seriously, everything Natalya has put in to help this young woman better herself over the last year.
Yeah, very rarely do I find myself speechless, but I have no idea what to say about what we just had. Natalya, I mean, everyone in the locker room trusts Natalya, even to her own detriment. I just can't believe what
The refs can't pull her away. No, man, you can't. I mean, you can't stop her.
Now, Natalya going right back after Maxxine Dupri.
Natalya's going in for seconds.
Somebody get her out of here. Ref, get her out of the damn ring.
She's got a family.
Well, as we try to get Natalya out of the arena, we're going to try to switch gears here. You know, a six-man tag team matchup. Ray, Dragon, and Penta versus Division later on tonight.
Amazing stuff.
Because of his actions last
Amazing stuff.
Not to get involved in Division's business per Adam Pearce. Obviously, Braun Breaker had no interest in obeying, delivering some of the most devastating spears the unpredictable badass has ever delivered.
And then as Pearce was distracting Breaker, a tsunami from Reed, and then Pearce just lost it.
Understandably so, but Adam Pearce under a great deal of pressure, trying to stop the madness, would get in the face of Braun Breaker, and here's where the controversy really begins.
Oh my God.
You ain't learning a damn thing putting your hands on the boss, so guess what? You can have some time to think about it because you are suspended indefinitely.
Oh, snap.
From my vantage point, you put your hands on him first.
I'm not gonna say things to get in your head and make you do what they want you to do. Bottom line here is just because Gunther issues that challenge doesn't mean you have to accept it, especially a challenge like that, man. Think about this, please. I'm gonna call my wife. That's a great idea.
There you go.
I'll talk to you later.
There you go.
Hey,
It's called Mrs. Styles.
how was your week?
You know, I was just thinking about you. I've had a great week. How about you?
You have?
Yeah, great week. Why are you asking?
You had a great week?
Let me guess. You want to know about Rob Breaker?
Okay.
Yeah, he's suspended, just like I said last week. So yeah, I've had a great week. And now we're in Belfast.
You couldn't find an arena in London?
Ooh.
What do you want?
A lot.
I know that.
For now, I'll settle on the fact that tonight, the Vision has a six-man tag team match.
I am well aware.
You are?
I am.
Well, I need to get them ready for the match.
You know what? And while you're doing that, do me a favor. Let them know that they should all be on their very best behavior. Let me tell you why.
Guilty until proven innocent, right?
As always. Just like last week.
Uh-huh.
You gonna be out there tonight?
Indeed, I shall be.
And so am I. See you ringside.
Ooh. Paul is concerned. Paul is concerned. Is Pierce high? I don't know. Is that legal in Belfast? Is that legal? How was everyone's weekend, bruh? What did you guys do that was super interesting? Watch football. It's cold there. It is currently without the wind chill, it is currently 5 degrees here in Chicago. Yeah, I saw that game last night. Y'all saw how cold it was. Still cold. It is freezing. I sent my kids out to shovel the driveway. Wasn't a lot of snow. It was like a thin layer of snow. I just didn't want anybody to roll over it and then pack it down on the driveway. Then it's frozen there. So I sent the kids out to go and just, do a quick light shovel and clear it out. And they were frozen in minutes. I had to bring them back in before they get frostbite, man, and get sick. BRB, chat. BRB. All right. Do we get a demon appearance?
Good news. Bad news. Yeah, la primera Chiona Stephanie still isn't cleared. They don't know how long she's gonna be out. But it doesn't matter, because when she does come back and when she does put that title on the line against Big Sexy, I am gonna beat her worse than I did last Monday.
Big Sexy.
I will get my title match.
Exactly, sister. Stephanie's gonna get cleared. You're gonna get your match.
She described herself as Big Sexy.
World champion. I don't know, guys.
She got one of those words right.
2026 is the year of the Judgment Day.
I'll let you guys decide which one she got right.
You're about to be a world champion, and my little Roxy, I cannot lie. When you first came to the Judgment Day, I thought you were a liar, a schemer. I thought you were shady, but now I understand why we really need you. You're not just the prodigy. You're my prodigy, and now you're my friend. And Saturday we're
Do
gonna
we
be
get
the
the
new
demon?
women's tag team champions. Oh, Liv, I'm so happy that you feel that way. And I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down.
I know, Roxy, I know. But Finny, how are you feeling?
Tonight, we're on my island with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And I'm not leaving here without it.
Your turn. I like his attitude.
So I remember being told that it took upwards of 4 to 6 hours for Bálor to put the demon paint on. So my first reaction is, well, he's not in the paint now, so he's not going to come out in it later on. But who's to say that what we just saw was not a recorded segment? Who's to say that what we just saw was not a pre-recorded segment and your boy is already demoned up? I'm not going to watch this dude kidnap kids in Ireland. How many kids can he kidnap, man? Somebody check his computer, yo.
Hey, look, check it. I came out here last week, Goose. Put the whole tag division on notice. Usos in the house. Yeah, but I'm here this week, Goose. Belfast.
If there's anybody in need of a heel turn right now, it's the Usos.
Officially declared his spot in this year's Royal Rumble. Oos. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Your boy's about to be back-to-back Royal Rumble winner. Yeah, Big Jim, Trent, we love y'all. Every person in that locker room, this is a warning shot. Bow! 4 letters, worldwide.
Okay. All right. I guess.
What, Jay's out here declaring for the Royal Rumble? We flew all the way over here on MLK Day, our favorite holiday, mind you. Mine too.
Mine too. What?
We came here for the Tag Team Championship Open Challenge that the Usos promised us last week.
Good to see Kofi Sr.
What about New Day, Adam? We demand. Okay. You guys are going to get an opportunity. Yes! The ball hit you. Come on, baby. So tonight you're going to get Whoa. Nobody say anything about tonight. No. What you mean, man? Next week there's a fatal 4-way. The winner is the #1 contenders. Now I gotta go to the ring and babysit the division. Have a great Monday. Next, have you mean, bro? I'm looking for nothing. Come on, man. You just talked about ball. You called that entire reason we should be here. You said turn it on.
Pierce is just growing on me. What another great decision by our general manager.
Oh boy. We got Logan Paul. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Logan Paul, since joining the Vision, and this might sound crazy, man. This might sound crazy, so call me out on it if y'all don't agree. And if you just never liked them to begin with, and I don't want to hear from you right now. Because before Logan Paul joined the Vision, he actually had a little bit of aura. He actually had some interest. But since he joined Division and since he has been around more, he just kind of just lost it a little bit. Like it's not he's not as interesting. I don't know. Maybe it has nothing to do with Division. Maybe it's just the fact that he's on TV more. Before, when he was like a true part-timer and you barely even saw the guy. It was a little more interesting, man. Overexposed. That could be. That could be. Because before, I mean, it was when they brought him in for a feud, you know. They had nice little back and forth. They had nice little promo works, and the matches were always good. Maybe it's that he's full time now. Maybe he's just seen too much. I don't know. It could be okay. So I get it. I think I get it. They never added any layers to Logan Paul. So all right. So when he first came on, all right. And he like killed it in his matches and he was so interesting and everything like that. But now they brought him on full time, so he's here more, put him in the Vision, so he's, you know, in segments more. They never added any more layers. Like it's just the same Logan Paul, nothing different. We just see more of him. And I think the thing that made him interesting is now starting to get stale because nothing has really changed or evolved, or I don't know. Also, Logan Paul doesn't need Paul Heyman. Very true. That's a very good point. As a matter of fact, he might even do better having his own stable. Give him a couple of low-end guys on the card, a couple of lackeys. Maybe give him his own little stable, because that would be something of interest to see how he treats his lackeys and shit like that. Yeah, it's more Division needs Logan. Yeah, that's a good point too. Since Seth went out, it's not about Logan needing Division. This is about Division needing Logan. They still don't have a true leader. You know, I know they're trying to make Braun Breaker that guy, but he still just feels like the muscle behind Paul Heyman. He still feels like the muscle. He doesn't feel like the mastermind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the leader does not have to go out there and do as much carnage as he does. I feel like the leader sits back and calls the shots, and he sends everyone else to go and do that stuff. I'm gonna walk out there in my suit and send Bronson Reed and Logan Paul to go out there and whoop some ass. That's what a leader would look like from the Vision. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, man. It just feels off. I hope Trey Miguel is okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Trey Miguel, man. I hope all is well. But something definitely happened.
Out here tonight, Corey, to make sure chaos does not break out when it comes to the Vision.
Well, I understand in theory, no pun intended, why Adam Pearce is out here. But let's be honest, he's the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Adam Pearce has a million things he could be handling backstage right now, but instead he's out here to antagonize the Oracle and the Vision.
Well, I think antagonize is a very strong word as it comes to our general manager.
I mean, Cole, I saw the footage. Are your eyes not working properly? Adam Pearce did put his hands on Braun Breaker.
Oh, okay, he got a bit carried away, but Braun Breaker went way too far in my estimation. And the Vision has a score to settle with these three men. Remember, Ray, Penta, and Dragon had a hand in the fact that Braun Breaker didn't win the world title a few weeks ago. And Theory went with a big boot. Dragon Lee.
And I agree with you. This trio putting their nose in the business of the vision was a risky decision. But Ray, Dragon Lee, Penta never afraid to back up their words with action.
And this is the new attitude I'm talking about with Austin Theory. He says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Constantly putting the pressure on his opponents, not allowing them to breathe. Tag made. Here comes Logan Paul to take on Penta. The former United States champion, Logan Paul, who Paul Heyman...
Matt, I'm seeing that there was a major update for Destiny that got delayed.
Basis is that now he mocks Penta with that strut around the ring. That's how it's done, Logan.
Oh! I'm a little shocked that Penta fell for it. And
What happened there?
Certainly trying to get under the skin of Penta, and it worked.
Now Paul sends Penta into the ropes and kicked by Penta. Penta's so much fun to watch. Great high flying style. There's a sling blade to Paul. And Penta fired up. Royal Rumble season, of course. Rumble a week from Saturday. And there's a blockbuster by Paul. Remember the performance Penta had, the Iron Man last year in his debut in the Rumble. Logan Paul's had a number of spectacular performances in the Rumble in the past.
Kicks off the road to WrestleMania. Riyadh is going to be rocking, no doubt.
We heard Gunther and Jey Uso tell the world tonight they're a part of the Rumble. Oh, what an uppercut by Paul! There's that boxing background of Logan Paul coming into play.
It's because of Marathon.
330-pounder, the Oscilla.
Bro, they need to give this Marathon bullshit up.
With the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
It ain't it.
David Goliath, no stranger to the career of Rey Mysterio, a man who has literally made a living
It
dropping
ain't
men
it.
2-3 times his size.
Yeah, we've always said Rey Mysterio, the biggest underdog in the history of WWE. And there's Bronson Reed now. Drops Mysterio from behind. Rey looking to use his quickness here. Reed gonna catch him. Rey though, can he counter? No!
People are gonna play it, but it's not gonna be their next Destiny. People are gonna play it because it's a new game, but it's not gonna be the juggernaut that Destiny was for them, and that's what they're hoping for.
Adam Pearce is out here.
But that ain't it. That ain't gonna be it, man.
Keep an eye on things. You tell me who's antagonizing him.
And Paul now into the corner. Frequent tags. Here comes Bronson Reed. Every one of these men, so much more confident since joining forces. Reed, look at that, the 330-pound splash.
I mean, how could you not, Cole? It's like Paul Heyman's building his own personal Los Angeles Dodgers. You take the best of the best, and they just keep getting better together.
Now, don't remind me. And Theory now in control of Rey. And listen, if you're Rey Mysterio, right, you're a Hall of Famer. You've accomplished everything in your career. Multi-time world champion, Royal Rumble winner. Why do you pick a fight with the Vision?
Well, because the world understands that Rey tarnished his legacy by his lack of skills as a father. That's what JBL told me. That's not my
Oh
thought.
my
That's
God,
JBL's thought. But
Corey Graves, man.
look at this, Penta,
triple team.
Wow. Incredible athleticism from the Luchadors, and Logan Paul sent to the outside. Bronson Reed gonna join him.
Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio,
Time to fly. Come hilo.
but not his brother.
Rey and company are
Diesel, what's going on, bro? I mean, just put the man with his brother. Just put the man with his brother. Here's what I wonder. Let me know what you guys think about this. Because I'm genuinely wondering this right now. For the Lucha Brothers, now that they've been here for a while, is the grass greener? is the grass greener? I don't know. I don't know, man. Are they, you know, I mean, they've been here a little while now. They've been here a little while. Do you think they've done a little bit better here, but not by much? Yeah, I don't see their star shining any brighter now than it did in AEW. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't see their star shining any brighter now than what it did in AEW, or I mean as it could have in AEW. It's not like it's not like Cody. You know, I would say Cody came here and definitely his star shined much brighter. You know, but that kind of goes for just about everybody that has left to come over here. Let's think about this for a while. Take away Cody. Take away Cody, Chet. Let's ponder on this for a minute. Name somebody that has left AEW for WWE and has become bigger, better, brighter. I can't think of anybody. Fucking crazy, Jay. The first thing I said was forget about Cody. Jade? No. Ethan Page? I have no idea what Ethan Page is doing. None. I couldn't tell you. Lexi King? I couldn't tell you. Nope. They're still in NXT. Ricky Starks, haven't seen a lick of him yet. You can get more exposure in AEW than you can in NXT. Who else? Mariah May? Punk? No. Punk is Punk. He was a top star in AEW. He's a top star in WWE.
Both of whom just got flattened by Ozilla. And he is just a scary individual. And Reed now powering up. Dragon Lay and slamming him down with authority. And a
Miro, where's Miro now? I'm genuinely asking these questions because I don't know. I don't watch SmackDown. So if Rusev is over there lighting it up on SmackDown, maybe I'm missing that. I don't know.
Reed makes the tag now to Paul. Logan Paul trying to prevent Dragon
But
Lee from making
it sincerely looks like nobody left AEW for WWE and is now a bigger star for it. Besides Cody. Miro's on Raw. Oh, well, shit. Well, he ain't doing nothing over here either then.
Well, the accountability being that Austin Theory knows that it could all go away so quickly. He lost everything at one point in his career. And now Dragon Lee, what a counter by Dragon Lee to turn that into
Penta is bro, he is not a bigger Penta is not a bigger star here than he was in AEW. He's not buried here. He's not trash here, but he wasn't buried and he wasn't trash in AEW either. Hell, at least in AEW, he had his brother with him. You know, I genuinely don't see anyone except for Cody that is a bigger star in WWE after leaving AEW. And I just thought about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that's always been the goal for everybody that does it. You know, you want to be a bigger star in a bigger company. It makes sense. I'm not going to lie. I would do it too. If I was a wrestler in AEW and I got the opportunity to go to WWE, I would take it too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it makes sense. But since everybody that has done that, nobody has become a bigger star for it except for Cody. So I don't know, man. There's been issues all over the place. Andrade, look at it. Look at the Andrade fiasco. Look at the Andrade fiasco, man. I'm sure if you ask him, he should have never left to begin with. Diesel with the 199 super sticker, my man. Thank you so much, bro. With the daps, with the daps and the Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. I can't think of anybody that has excelled in I can't think of anybody that has excelled in WWE after failing in AEW. Not a single one, except for Cody. Cody has absolutely shined brighter since his return to WWE. I would argue that he was going to be that big regardless, but nonetheless, he left AEW and he got bigger in WWE. 100%. Bro, are we going to get a match between Pierce and Paul Heyman at WrestleMania? We're gonna get Paul Heyman versus Adam Pearce at WrestleMania.
Good job, Pierce.
Every time you keep putting your hands on my guy. What's that? I don't know. What is it? You don't know. He took it on him. He took it on him. I brought it out here to begin with. What are you yelling at me for?
What are you yelling at me for?
Are you sticking your hands in my face? Are you sticking your hands in my face?
Oh, it's getting ugly.
Paul Heyman versus Adam Pearce.
Pierce dropped the knuckles and now Mysterio. Rey Mysterio with the brass knuckles, using them to his advantage.
Oh, now Rey Mysterio used the knuckles.
Penta drops Logan. You know what they say about turnabout? Mexican destroyer. Cover.
I would argue that Penta is not a bigger star in WWE after leaving AEW. I would say he's being booked equally as well. He's being booked about the same, but at least he had his brother with him in AEW. Penta is good, man. Penta is solid. If Penta is on TV, he's going to make Penta stuff happen because Penta is fucking great. But he has not become the big superstar that probably is expected when you left AEW to come to WWE. They just paired you up with a couple of other luchadors other than your brother.
Thank you so much. Speaking of someone who fights with honor, I'm here with CM Punk. Punk, you said you would be a fighting champion. You have absolutely lived up to that promise. But when it comes to facing someone like Finn Bálor in Ireland, no less, how do you ensure that you leave here tonight a fighting champion and not just a fighter?
By being the best in the world. You know, I'm playing an away game here, and we're going in a double OT.
And Phoenix is lost on SmackDown. That's another good point. Like, what is Ray Phoenix doing over there?
That gets me out of bed in the morning. This is the kind of pressure that helps me prove to the world that I am the best in the world, not just in the United States. So why not come to Northern Ireland and prove that I'm the best against the best that they have to offer? The same pressure that makes me the best in the world is what's going to break Finn Bálor tonight.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Looks like what happened to Trey Miguel is the same thing that happened to Jay Briscoe, judging by his recent tweet. What did it say?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh my God, they're gonna acknowledge Martin Luther King Day? Didn't they not do that last year or something and they got heat for it? Because Vince always made it a point to acknowledge MLK Day. Well, I just got notified why Trey Miguel was let go. Well, I was notified a little while ago. I just now opened the DM. And who posted something about, yeah, so Bell was very accurate. Bell was very accurate in what happened with Trey Miguel. Yep. Stay off of social media, man. Stay off of social media. If you are a wrestler and you don't want to get canceled, stay off of social media. If you're working in a business and your business is being a public figure, just stay off social media. Just stay off. Getting your opinions out there to a bunch of randos who you don't even know is not important. This wasn't even X, bro. This is back in Facebook and everything. It's not just X, it's social media. Stay off of social media. If you are a public figure, social media is only going to bury you. It is not going to help you. I highly suggest you stay off of social media. You know, if you're a normal, average, everyday person like me, you, everybody else, and you choose to enjoy some social media, have at it. You know, just keep in mind the crap that you post can come back to haunt you. I cannot stress that enough. You are free to post whatever you want, but whatever you post can come back to haunt you. And it came back to haunt Trey McGill after he got the biggest contract signing of his career. He lost it because of his social media posts. Man, stay off social media, man. Nobody is going to go through your social media history, find nothing at all, and then decide to fire you because you didn't post enough on social media. But they will fire you because of some things that you did post on social media. It's not worth trying to be right about everything all the time. Arguing with a bunch of no-name randos on social media cost this man a lot of money. A lot of money.
Hey! Are you yelling at me? Say what you have to say.
I just want to let you know I think you were the best general manager that Raw has ever seen. And how much all of us on Raw are going to miss you when you're gone from this show.
Are you threatening me, Paul?
No, threatening. See, that can be used against me. But you just may want to take that phone call.
Go for Adam.
Who that was?
I know, couldn't have been Triple H. He's sitting in Gorilla. Oh, there's my girl.
I'm sure time will tell.
There's my girl. Yeah, he tweeted today that he made mistakes in the past. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Yeah, he tweeted he made mistakes in the past. And he said he always apologized for them and tried it best to be a different person after. Well, that was a summary, basically. Yeah. Yeah. He said some things that were inappropriate, man. I can send you a screenshot if you need to, Triple M. Yo girl, Io was my girl. Hey, get this unknown guy out of here. Get this unknown guy talking about Io as his girl. How has this not been banned to the Shadow Realm after talking blasphemy about my girl? Whoa. That is my girl. What's wrong with this guy? Stay away from my Io, man. What's your problem? Let's see. All right, sent. I'll take them EO second. Man, y'all need to be, man, stay away from my girl.
Welcome to Monday Night Rio.
The hell is wrong with you people, man?
So in a couple of days, Io and myself, we will be defending the Women's Tag Team Championships against Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Yeah, boo. It's gonna be at Saturday Night Main Event. But the question that I have is, Liv, Rox, when are you guys gonna learn that when it comes to us and the Judgment Day,
Rio is always on top.
Rhea's always on top, huh?
Exactly, Io. But honestly, that's not all, because we have a little announcement that we would like to make. Once we beat
Yeah, see how they got him fired? Yeah.
Saturday Night Main Event and retain our Women's Tag Team
Just keep your thoughts to yourself if you're a public figure on social media, man. Just, it's not worth it.
We have been informed that Io and myself, we will be participating in the Royal Rumble match.
You don't say. They need 30 women. Uh-oh. Wow. Here come Liv.
The #1 contenders.
Them hips don't lie, bro.
Titles. Champions had better not look past this duo. Won a triple threat last week. Turned the opportunity.
You both must be more delusional than I even thought, because my little Roxy and I are taking my tag team titles, the titles that I never lost, by the way, back to the clubhouse this Saturday.
And did I hear them right, Liv? Did they say that both Rhea and Io are entering the Royal Rumble? How's that gonna work, huh?
No, Roxy,
Is this new or from last week? This is live,
but
man.
what I do know, Io, is that I have a very friendly piece of advice for you. And if I were you, I'd strongly, strongly consider it. See, with Rhea Ripley, how it always works is that she's gonna turn her back on her tag team partner at the end of the day. I know, and I know because she's done it to me. But where you, Io, where you are gonna luck out is that her selfishness is always gonna get the better of her, leaving her with nothing and no one. But I digress because it's not my problem. But my little Roxy here has something to say. So guys, listen up. Tell him, Roxy.
I do. Because
tell him.
You two are not the only ones declaring. Because me, Liv, and Raquel will all be entering the Royal Rumble, which means that it's gonna be a member.
You could do a height lineup.
Going on to main event, Wrestle.
Yeah, start with Roxanne and come around to Io up to Rhea. Yeah, good point.
That all just seems like projection to me. Because Io... I don't know if all of you guys heard what I just heard, but all of you guys are in the Royal Rumble, right? So, answer this for me. How is that gonna work?
How's it gonna work with your partner in the Royal Rumble?
pushing Rhea Ripley.
Hey, get your hands off my girl, Io.
She could, but the numbers have caught up. And now Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez with that Tejana bomb.
What did they do to my poor Io?
Question, what's the Royal Rumble going to look like? It may very well look like this.
Rhea with a long history with Raquel Rodriguez, but again, the numbers game, to your point, Corey, taking advantage. Raquel Rodriguez has just been terrifying over the past number of weeks. Ask the injured champ Stephanie Vaquer about that. And Rhea fighting back. But Liv with
Oblivion. It's over. It's over.
And Corey, she hits that Saturday. You know what happens.
And new.
It's over for mommy.
Major statement from the Judgment Day. Liv and Roxanne seek the tag titles Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. Perhaps one of the three women there in the ring right now, standing tall, will win the Rumble match a week from Saturday.
May not be long till the clubhouse is dripping in gold yet again.
Oh, another DoorDash commercial, man. Another DoorDash commercial. Man, I can't believe it's almost 3:30 here. So it's probably up almost 4:30 for a lot of you on the East Coast. Which means Raw will be over. I'll be done streaming for the night. After this. D Nice, what up, bro? Almost time for bed. Man. You third shifters, man. You third shifters out there. We are 90 minutes into the show. D, you calling in today? How's the show been? Typical. Typical. Nothing's blowing anything out of the water right now. Probably not. All right. It's nothing crazy, man. But I think they're just waiting for the main event to give us Punk and Bálor. The crowd will be lit for that. I kind of want to see the new Star Search coming up. When do it come out? January 20th. Oh, that's tomorrow? Yeah, man. That's tomorrow. I want to see how that's gonna be. I don't know.
Eminem is the best-selling rapper of all time.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in a feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck with the car dealer. Unreal is tomorrow. Get the fuck out of here.
Had it right there. Would have just jumped and maybe it would have been another 1, 2, 3. But no, now we have to try again and we have to keep bothering Adam Pearce. And it's just, oh. Bailey, I have to let this out. I'm finding it really hard to be positive right now. I mean, we started the new year on a loss. I feel like we're not building momentum as a tag team, and since we got so close, more than anything, I hate losing, but I really hate feeling like I've let my friend down. Dude, what? You can never let me down. I mean,
Pam need to quit playing.
I technically didn't get pinned. You technically didn't get pinned. We have all of 2026 to look forward to, and you know what's up next?
Am I doing TNA live again? Yeah.
One of us could win.
Yeah.
One of us could go on to WrestleMania, dude. It's fine. We got this. That is exciting. So you're saying that you wouldn't mind if I won the Rumble? What are you silly? Would you mind if I won the Royal Rumble? Of course not.
Okay, let's eliminate each other. I will hug you tighter, Pam. I will hug you tighter. Damn, I don't know if that's PG.
Belfast, interesting, at Ulster Hall. And speaking of something that rhymes with Belfast, see what I did there? Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more.
I don't necessarily know that I agree with your assessment of the situation, but I do know
You picking up some contracting work, some gathering my credentials while hanging on the stream. It's all good, bro. All cool. It's all good, man. I just wanted to know so I could time it all out between this and the main event because the show was winding down. Kofi Jr. in the house. Did I hear what Bischoff said about the TNA debut? I genuinely do not care. I do not care, man. I don't, if it was good or bad, I genuinely don't care what Bischoff has to say about anything in pro wrestling right now, man. To be honest with you. If I'm being honest with you, man. It's not gonna change my opinion. It's not gonna, even if it's anything that I agree with, it's great. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like asking me, hey, do you care about what this dude over here in North Dakota thinks about TNA? No. Why would I care about some random dude in North Dakota? I don't care about what I know.
Grande Americano, who
Not at all.
Saturday night,
He is not somebody that I personally follow.
Ventured all the way here to Belfast to compete against Javon Evans. That was an interesting.
You know.
Certainly was. I've been wondering where a certain Nigerian colossus has been hiding. There's your answer.
Scooted to AAA. Now a Grande Americano. Looking hand. Javon Evans along.
Hey, I heard Omos invaded AAA.
Looking for an air raid crash. Great counter by Evans.
Roll through by El Grande. Missed with a kick. Evans going to scoop him up into a pinning combination.
Heard Omos invaded AAA.
Evans up over the top. Shoulders down. Wow. Pace of this matchup will be extremely fast.
That was close as hell.
Evans telling El Grande, almost had you there.
Come on, Kofi Jr., you got this, bruh.
Big drop kick by Kingston. I should say by Javon Evans. Saw Kofi and Xavier Woods earlier today. The New Day, of course, part of that fatal match next week.
Listen, I don't think Kofi would take offense to the comparison. Javon Evans, a young upstart right now, but he has got a bright, bright future.
See? I'm not the only one calling him Kofi Jr.
Grande into the corner. Javon Evans scoots out to the apron.
The straight up Kofi son out there, man.
Both superstars with the same idea. Meeting of the minds. Looks like El Grande recovered first.
What makes Javon Evans so dangerous?
The fact that Javon Evans is seemingly absolutely fearless. The man soars through the skies with the greatest of ease. It's like he's made out of rubber bands. The guy is athletic.
He's Kofi Jr.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Big drop kick by Evans. Ryo and Bravo.
Almost dropped a Kent Colby reference on you. The rubber band man.
Exactly. And now we're showing our age. Oh! Big step up in Zaguri from Grande Americano. And now taking control of the matchup. Have to ground Javon Evans.
Definitely. And when you've got someone as well-versed as El Grande Americano in so many different styles, including aerially, El Grande has the ability to adapt mid-match. Realize maybe I'm not going to match speed with Javon Evans. It's going to change it up a little bit. Americano would love nothing more than to recover from the fact that he came up short in becoming #1 contender to the
Keep the Kofi Jr. energy for a Saudi Rumble. Gonna be appropriate on that day. Oh, you think they're gonna do a Kofi spot? They're gonna do a Kofi elimination save spot for this guy. That he'll instantly be tagged as Kofi Jr. for life at that point, man. They better watch it. They do that. They do that, and he's definitely gonna be labeled as Kofi Jr. for the rest of his career. Like he's gonna have to kill Kofi to break that stigma. Look, there's nothing wrong. It's not necessarily a shot at him. There's nothing wrong with being called Kofi Jr. Kofi Kingston has had a Hall of Fame career in WWE. First ballot Hall of Fame. I'd rather be called Kofi Jr. than nobody remember me or recognize me at all. Kofi Kingston is a lifer in WWE and a first ballot Hall of Famer, man. So there's definitely worse things to be called than Kofi Jr. Besides the Brock squash. Well, that was a low light. And that wasn't his fault. That was Vince McMahon's fault right there. That never should have happened. That was a mistake. All right. Come on, let's get back to the show. Mr. Beast games. Yeah. I get it. Don't care. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia to go to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, Neverland Ranch over there. And I think it's ended. I think they're talking about bringing Beastland to the States somewhere. I think he's trying to make it a permanent location here in the States. This dude can't burn through his money fast enough, man. He's trying to find the best ways to lose money. Opening an amusement park might be the way to go.
Doctor is with Javon Evans here just to the right of our announce table. Javon apparently injured in this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, Javon Evans is no longer able to medically compete. Therefore, your winner, El Grande Americano.
Again, it's going to be interesting to get a medical update on Javon. I'm not quite sure where he was hurt. Don't know if he
Kofi Jr.
happened, but
Certainly tough to tell. I don't know if it's perhaps an arm or a shoulder. Either way, absolutely heartbreaking turn of events for the young OG. We'll do our best to keep you posted with Evan's status as the details become available.
Yeah, the doctor and the
That sucks, man.
car here making the decision to call this matchup after an apparent
Kofi title run was cringy. Loved the Brock squashing. That was completely disrespectful and unnecessary to Kofi.
Well, you want to talk about unfortunate turn of events. This is Maxxine trying to win the Intercontinental title.
Completely unnecessary and disrespectful. You know, you wanted Kofi to lose to Brock, it's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, give him a match. And he lose to Brock. That match had a message and a meaning behind it. And it was completely disrespectful, man. Right before the Rumble was a horrible. Yeah, that never sat well with me. That never sat well with me. I would rather have Kofi never won the title than to lose it in a disrespectful manner like that. You know, that squash match has now become synonymous with his title run. You mentioned Kofi's title run, then people mention Brock and how he squashed him. Unnecessary.
I'm backstage with Finn Bálor. Finn, tonight you have an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a minute since you've had one of those, and it comes in your home country of all places. I mean, that is a lot of pressure for anyone. How are you?
Oh, Javon for the Rumble. Oh, yeah.
Jackie, the magnitude of tonight, it's not lost on me. But perhaps
no demon paint.
It's lost on the champ. CM Punk, you're a fighting champ. And I respect you. But I question your judgment. You see, you're on my turf now. This is my island, in front of my people. And tonight in Belfast, there's gonna be a new Irish World Heavyweight Champion.
It is our main event tonight.
Go get him, Finn.
And Bálor for the world title.
Talk your shit.
Well, you know, WWE Unreal gave audiences
Talk your shit, man. Go get him. He ain't leaving with that title. WWE Unreal. Ironically, WWE Unreal is like the most overly scripted show that they've ever done.
Run where his contract was coming up. When you are dealing with contracts and money and you're very far apart in the numbers,
doesn't feel authentic.
Communication breaks down. It's very easy for both sides to read into the communications differently. Okay, well, if you're not going to come to us, then truth, we're going to let your contract lapse. Your contract is at the end, we're not going to renew. Knowing that hopefully maybe this will force his hand to say, well, hold on a second, can we talk? He immediately went out on social and said he was fired, which he was never fired. Contrary to prior belief, he was never not under contract with us.
I got the call that my contract wasn't going to be renewed, and I'm like, so am I released? I took it as I was released. I was hurt.
While it broke my heart, it made perfect business sense to not renew his contract. At his age, you might not get that reward back.
I won't lie. There's nothing inaccurate in what they're saying about Truth's contract and not renewing it at his age. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, man. It is a business decision, but I just feel like that he deserved more. If you have nothing for him as an in-ring talent because of his age and everything like that, great. I mean, we just got done looking at Road Dogg. Road Dogg is employed by WWE. Road Dogg is not an in-ring talent. Oh, but you have something for him to do as a producer and a writer and things like that. Truth has that experience and that knowledge. Why was Truth not offered a management position, working with talent, working with gimmicks, working with promos? Truth has got fucking experience and Truth knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? If I had Truth as a mentor backstage at WWE, I would be set. They figured they had no use for him at all, which was complete horseshit. You know, is he going to be your next WWE champion? No, don't be ridiculous, man. But Truth has earned the right to be a lifer over there, man. You got nothing for him on screen. Make him a producer. Put him in management. Try him out in something else. Put him in NXT as a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Truth has earned that. But to just be like, okay, see you, let you go. You know, that might work for the average. It might work for most, but not for Truth. Not for Truth. He's been loyal, and he's been there for ages, man. You don't let that guy go. You get him another job doing something else. And then they say Truth lied about going on social media and lied about being let go. Well, Triple H also lied and said that this was all a big work. So I guess both sides lied then. As soon as the fans got pissed off and they wouldn't hire them back, Triple H is out there saying, oh, this was, you know, this is all a big work. Shut up. No, it wasn't. You guys are heartless and let the guy go. We were far apart on money. What are you trying to tell me? Truth is asking for millions of dollars? I refuse to believe Truth was asking for a lot of money. I refuse to believe that Truth was asking for a lot of money. So if all Truth wanted to do was keep his current deal, then I think he should have been paid. If all he wanted was his current deal to stay, then he should have been paid. If he wanted a pay increase, okay, fair.
Hi. Hi. What may I do for you, sir?
Listen, in the interest of fairness, I'd like you to have Braun Breaker here next week.
Because you're going to lift his suspension.
Because I'd like to talk to him eye to eye like a man.
You know,
see, I'd like to smooth it over, okay?
If I got that phone call, I'd want to smooth things over
This
too.
has nothing to do with a phone call.
No.
I'm a grown man. Braun Breaker's a grown man. I want to get two grown men in a room and see if we can iron this out. If you can have him here next week.
Mr. Pierce, it would be my honor to have Braun Breaker here next week. But you better be on your best behavior.
You better be on your best behavior.
Sure did. Shortest conversation we've ever had. Okay. Only a few times I've heard her cuss.
There you go. You talked to Wendy?
25 years. Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass.
You talked to Wendy.
There's no coming back if we do this. Nope. Let's do it. At the Royal Rumble, it is official.
I mean, I love AJ Styles, but I think that this is a huge mistake, a huge miscalculation by one of the all-time greats. I couldn't agree more.
I'm about to set trip, vacation plans. Main event time. Let's go. I got some marinating chicken in the fridge that I gotta get on the grill. I took some chicken. I used chicken breast today. I took some chicken breast and I took the zest of a lemon, zest of a lime, zest of an orange and then squeezed juice from all of them. I added some pineapple. I used some adobo seasoning, some cumin, and a little smoked paprika, some black pepper, some garlic. And I dropped them all in a bag, shifted them shits together. Oh, and some Worcestershire sauce. Some Worcestershire sauce too. And it's in the fridge right now, and that will be dinner tonight. That's gonna be good. Oh, Oscar's pissed.
So sorry. Next time. I will. You lost our titles, and you lost last week. It almost hurt as much as you turning on me.
Poor Kyrie is like in an abusive relationship, man.
I promise I'll make sure you win the Royal Rumble. I'll do anything. 姉さんのためだったら何だってする。何だってやる。Good girl. Good girl. Don't make me yell at you again. Okay?
Yeah, Trick is talented. He is talented. He does need to tighten it up a little bit in the ring. Obafemi is just out there cheating. Obafemi is just out there straight up cheating, man. Like, I don't know what they done dug this motherfucker up from. But he is just straight up cheating out there, man. He is. No way you can live up to that man's aura. That's just ridiculous, man. Yeah, Trick is okay. Trick is okay, you know. But he also has the aura, man. I like his promo ability. I like his aura. But I would like to see him tighten up in the ring a little bit. And I feel like he's athletic enough to do just that. Trick can get there. I'm not worried about Trick getting there. But Obafemi just out there like Black Brock, man. That dude ain't got no. Isn't Obafemi like in purgatory right now? Like he's not even on NXT right now, is he? I think he's just off TV waiting for the Rumble, right? I could be wrong. I don't watch NXT. I don't fucking know. Is Obafemi still on NXT right now? Or is he on SmackDown? Where's Obafemi exactly right now? Like when was the last time we saw him? He's nowhere. He's nowhere. He's been, yeah. If Obafemi's nowhere right now, catering. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's actually good. He gave up the title and now he's in purgatory somewhere. That's good. He's getting ready to make his splash at the Rumble. He could even win it. He could win it, chat. He could win the Rumble. That is not a stretch, man. That is not a stretch at all. He could shock the world and win the Rumble. Face Drew McIntyre. Very, very, very possible, man. Yeah. Yeah, they got this motherfucker just poised. He is just being set up right now to make a big splash at the Rumble. Man, I have no problem with him winning it, man. No problem with him winning it. You know, you don't get shock wins like that at the Rumble anymore, you know. No. Come on, man. Let's get to it. These Netflix commercials, man, will be tripping, bro. Obafemi, Braun Breaker face. Yeah, Braun Breaker is an absolute. He's a very top tier candidate to win the Rumble. Could happen. Hey, do you think Penta or Ray Phoenix will win it? No? Probably not, right?
The Royal Rumble.
Probably not, right? How about Ricky Starks? No? Probably not. Probably not. The grass is not always greener on the other side.
AJ, if you want a rematch with me at the Royal Rumble, I want you to put your career on the line.
On the line. Ha 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 ha.
Me too. She said exactly what I was thinking. Kick his ass. You realize there's no coming back if we do this. Nope. Let's do it. At the Royal Rumble, it is official.
Damn, I forgot to put onion in my chicken marinade.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there. The match is official now for a week from...
Man, I forgot to put the onion in the chicken marinade. It's too late now. Damn. Let's go. Lights are off, but I don't think we get a demon. If they show up with the demon, that means all those vignettes were pre-filmed. No demon. But they got his old school music back. Nah, they didn't want to bring the demon back to have him lose. This was not a fumble. This is not a fumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was 10 years ago where Finn Bálor won his only world championship, the Universal title. He had to relinquish it.
You do not want to bring the demon back just to have him lose to Punk in Belfast. The fact that there was no demon already tells me who wins this match. This is classic fucking Finn Bálor right here, though, bro. This gives me the NXT Bálor goosebumps.
He's the hometown hero from the island of Ireland tonight.
They can bring back that nostalgia with the music, but not bury the demon with an L in Belfast. When the demon comes back, the demon will be winning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it's for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from
Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Bálor! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois.
Boo.
In at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Boo.
For the first time ever, the World Heavyweight Championship will be defended on the island of Ireland.
Boo.
Finn Bálor telling
So
me
pissed I
earlier
forgot the
today he
onion,
spent
man.
the weekend with his family. It reminded him who he was and where he came from, and put him in the right frame of mind for this matchup tonight. His best friend is here in the front row to watch Bálor try to win his first World Heavyweight Championship.
And you can see the smirk on the face of the champion CM Punk during the introductions. Punk has been in this game for a long, long time, as has Bálor. Both of these men live for these sorts of atmospheres, for these sorts of moments. This comes down to who's the better man tonight.
And here we go. How long before we get a commercial break?
World champion Finn Bálor, former Universal champion, former two-time NXT champion. And Punk now looks to wrestle Bálor down to the mat. It has been 4 full years since Finn Bálor has been a singles champion in WWE. Looks to change that.
5 minutes in. BRB.
What that tells me is that these two have a great, healthy respect for the abilities of one another. They may not be friends, but they respect what the other's capable of.
What an electric atmosphere here tonight in Belfast. Home to the WWE legend, Finley, who I guarantee is looking on tonight with a smile on his face as Bálor battles for the world title. Nice side headlock by Bálor to control Punk. What does Bálor need to do to win the title tonight?
I think Bálor needs to push the pace. Balor's a little bit more skilled in the aerial department. He's not afraid to take high risks. Punk at this stage in his career tends to keep it a little more ground-based. I think Finn needs to take to the skies if he wants the advantage.
And for Punk to keep the title,
do what you do best. When it comes to in-ring IQ, few are better than CM Punk. The guy can solve puzzles he doesn't even know exist.
Bálor in the corner. Punk catches him with a running knee. Punk is feeding off this atmosphere.
And we've seen plenty of superstars be destroyed in a hostile atmosphere such as this. Punk, to your point, is feeding off of it. In a weird way, it could backfire. It could drive CM Punk to accomplish great things.
All right.
Yeah, Punk, a high pressure.
I got my
player.
wife putting the onion in now.
Make no mistake about it. CM Punk has an ego. Everyone. Punk would love cover here
for the championship to kick out.
Punk would love to leave Belfast with a smile on his face saying, "I told you so." Period.
You know what is interesting?
But we know he ain't winning though.
These two men who've accomplished so much in their long and legendary careers have never met one-on-one before tonight.
When I saw that stat, I had to do a double take. I didn't believe it was possible. These are two superstars who did have relatively similar careers prior to WWE, in that on the independent scene and globally speaking, they made about as big of a name for themselves as they could without being under the WWE banner. They got to WWE and have not disappointed since.
And now CM Punk.
Look at this.
Suicide dive drives Bálor up over the announce table. And with
Bálor and Punk have never faced, so
it's the Saint versus the Prince for the title.
Bálor has never had to upstage Punk in the ring. I told you 5 minutes in. Oh, yeah, that's true. You know they got to get that sweet ad revenue, bruh. They got to get that sweet, sweet ad revenue.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm gonna quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living.
Punk is being a dick, and I love it. He's supposed to be. This is Balor's home crowd. Punk should be working heel tonight. He should be acting like a straight up dick right now, which, I mean, we know that's not hard for him to do. I mean, we all know that though, right? Rage 32 months in says, how you been? Rage, I have been Gucci, man. How have you been? How have you been, Rage?
do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
Just been trying to love life. Oh, come on, Rage. Come on, Rage. Hang in there.
Dominates tonight from Ireland, Belfast, Northern Ireland. CM Punk defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Bálor. We were concerned a bit about Balor's leg as he was sent over the announce table with the Punk suicide dive, but Bálor trying to shake off a bit of an injury.
Adrenaline can do amazing things for your body. Finn may feel it tomorrow, but right now he's got to worry about the best in the world.
Yeah, vintage Punk, Bulldog, kick out by Bálor.
I see you still streaming, though, Rage. Good, good, good. Keep hitting that live button, man.
Match goes. Was it favor of Bálor or Punk?
For once you asked me that question, and I genuinely can't give you an answer. CM Punk is a cardio machine. Punk trains to go 60 minutes if you need to. Finn Bálor, one of the best conditioned athletes in the world, period. I can't give the edge either way.
Punk is a cardio machine. Is that what Graves just said?
And Bálor trying to fight out of this. Couple of
What?
elbows to the midsection of Punk creates space. And now Bálor trying to fight back, but again, a
What?
well-placed knee by the champion. And Bálor with a kick to Punk, who may have telegraphed that. Bálor, the veteran, takes advantage.
Did y'all hear that? Right. Did y'all hear that? Punk is a cardio machine.
What an atmosphere it is.
What?
Here tonight in our main event now for the world title. Ooh, did you hear that?
Punk answers with a hellacious forearm.
An overhead Pele kick by Finn Bálor drops Punk, both men down. Critical moment now in this World Championship match. We are sold out at the SSE Arena in Belfast. Will we crown a new World Heavyweight Champion? Or will CM Punk head into the Rumble and WrestleMania season still as the champ?
Not many cardio machines with dead bods. No. No, not really. No. You're right.
Definitely picking up now at this juncture of the match.
But Punk is a cardio machine.
That next level, that second gear, and that's what we're seeing from the Prince
Wait,
right now.
what?
Got to be careful. Senior official Chad Patton will give some leeway in this matchup since it's for the world title, but Bálor's got to be extremely careful he's not disqualified. Champ's advantage, has to pin or submit.
Look, I'm not saying go out there and bury the guy, but don't tell lies.
Over the top, lands on his feet. Double leg takedown, and a kick right to the chest. And Punk right back to his feet. Bálor, cover. Punk survives.
Don't go out there and just lie.
Again, only momentarily, but Bálor favoring his left leg after the pinfall attempt. Hasn't seemed to cause too many problems for Finn thus far, but Punk now scooping up the challenger. Finn hanging on for dear life to the top rope.
And Bálor sent out to the apron.
Big kick catches a champion right between the eyes. And another from Bálor. Punk is down and cold. He may be in the drop zone.
And Bálor now going up top. Punk, though, back to his feet. And there's the knee. Caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Bálor, of course, going for the coup de grace there to try to put Punk away.
Come on, this match, bro. This match is very by the numbers.
But now perched on the top turnbuckle.
Very predictable. Go through all of the same motions.
Oh, Bálor caught him. Bálor caught him. Almost had him. 2.5. Finn Punk with a clothesline.
Finn Bálor very nearly stole this one from CM Punk.
It's not often you see Punk caught, but he got caught there.
Take another look. The superplex from the World Heavyweight Champion. and Bálor had the presence of mind to hook Punk's legs in an inside cradle and very nearly dethroned CM Punk.
Punk would have been so upset with himself he had lost the title that way.
Punk can now attest firsthand there is no rest for the weary when you're dealing with someone as talented and dangerous as Finn Bálor.
Well, there's no rest for the weary when you're the world champ, right?
Fair enough. Big chunk.
Everybody wants you. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to pick which champ they want to face at Mania. Punk could be on the chopping block. And again, these dueling chants here in Belfast.
Why are there CM Punk chants in Belfast? You guys are the worst fans ever.
Country full of fence sitters.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right, Graves.
We've seen that look in Finn's eyes before.
You got to pull out all the stops if you want to become the world champion. Over the top, Punk taken out. And now Bálor's in control, and he's got a chance.
And now has Punk on spaghetti legs across the ring.
Kick into the corner, caught Punk good. Now Punk's in the drop zone. Bálor could be closing.
Going through the motions, man. These are the same spots.
Finn going up to the top rope. What for the coup de grace? Punk rolls out of harm's way. And now Punk with Bálor up in the air. GTS going to sleep. Punk to retain the championship. Bálor kicks out.
Oh my gosh, kicking out of finishers in WWE. Here we go. And it's not a pay-per-view.
Punk out of the way just in time and nails his money maker, the GTS, under the chin of Bálor.
That's not a pay-per-view. I know he hears me.
To me, like Belfast is starting to believe, Cole, something special's on the horizon.
I'm starting to believe as well. Kicking out of the GTS, Punk looking to keep the pressure up on Bálor.
You know how WWE does, just straight up kicks out of finishers.
An intense Punk.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice.
Center of the ring, Bálor, will he tap? Punk trying to keep the championship here. Trying to get Bálor to tap out. Bálor's got to somehow counter this or make it to the ropes for a break. Trying to drag Punk's body across the ring. He's fingertips away as Bálor. And Punk cinches it in again. And Bálor gets his foot on the bottom rope to force the break. CM Punk says it's time to go nighty-night for a second time in the match. Bálor struggling to make it back to his feet. Punk with Bálor up on his shoulders. Bálor, though, with some elbows to the jaw. Bálor
Here we go.
out of this. Bálor back to his feet. Sling blade again.
Sling blade.
Punk driven into the corner.
The challenger is locked in.
Again driven into the corner.
Shotgun drop kick.
Got him where he wants him. Bálor going up top. Is it going to be Finn Bálor's moment?
Oh no. Here comes another finisher kick out.
Bálor hooks the leg. Punk is still alive.
There's another fit, bruh. You know WWE and those finisher kickouts, bruh.
Across Ireland. Take a look at
Again.
Bálor with two shotgun drop kicks, followed immediately by the coup de grace. But CM Punk able to find the will, find the grit to survive, and
this match rolls on. You could almost hear the air come out of this building moments ago. This place thought Bálor was the new World Heavyweight Champion, and again the resilience of Punk. That's what it's all about. The World Heavyweight title. A chance to go into WrestleMania season as the World Champion. Went for the go to sleep again. Bálor pulls him up.
1, 2.
Punk's got a kick out of 2. Single leg takedown. Rolls through, and now he has Bálor up on his shoulder. Can he power Bálor up? And he does. Go to sleep again. Punk collapses into the cover. CM Punk retains the title.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff, man. I mean, just wow. Cut this shit, man. Cut this. That was a snooze fest. That was an absolute snooze fest.
And you say Shot City. And you say Shot City.
How are you number 1 on the leaderboard? That's crazy. There was 4 matches today. What a doozy of a show. The pure excitement chat.
Place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one
The
place that isn't right where we're accustomed to
unpredictability.
went crazy back in 69 and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land and
Now we gotta do a handshake.
call home. Land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone. With fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam. The land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady. And the
Come on, kiss and hug. Let's go.
kills many. Town like none. Place that I know. This is the Windy City.
Kiss and hug.
Chicago.
Thank you so much. There's the hug. Okay, now they're gonna make love to each other.
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots. A skyline
Oh,
none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks.
look at the love they're showing to each other in the ring. It's just great stuff. Just fantastic. I mean, just wow.
It's a place of attitude. We think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iras to drink the pain away. And the real hip hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls.
Wow. Next Monday, Toronto. Great.
Place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, like Balor's contemplating going to kick his ass.
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive.
But nope, he's still thinking about it. Would they get to the end of this shit, man? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's show. I didn't think they were ever gonna close that show out, man. Yeah, that was not the best, but it's kind of what I expect, man. What are you gonna do? Guys, that is it for today's stream. I will see you guys on Wednesday Stay tuned. I'm still trying to get my content to go out. I'm gonna try to roll it out tomorrow. You guys take it easy. I will see you guys then. Peace.
Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome.